Hello, everyone. I'm Frank Jernigan, and this is the weekly meeting of the Phrancko Sweater Knitters. You can go to phrancko.com and enter your measurements and your gauge and generate a sweater pattern that is just fit perfectly for you. And all of these people have knitted or are knitting Phrancko sweaters, and we love to meet together, and we'd love to have you join us as well if you're viewing this after the meeting. So the meeting is every week, 2:30 p.m. Pacific time on Saturday. Come join us. Hello, Ron.
Oh, he's
Oh, you're muted. Hi.
There were customers in.
Hi,
Tim is
Susan.
behind the monitor as well.
Hi.
Okay.
Hi, Tim.
Hi, Tim.
Hi, Sumner.
Hi.
Hi, Cindy.
Hi, Frank.
Hi, Sidra.
Hi, Frank.
Hi, Jenny.
Hello, everyone.
Hi, Sum.
Hi, everyone.
Hi, Maggie.
Hi.
Hi, Debbie.
Hi, everyone.
It's nice to see you all again. Wally
and Jenny
here. Did
was
he
even
drop
here
out?
this week.
Wally was here. Did he drop out?
I don't know.
Yeah, he was here a second ago.
Yeah, he'll be back, I think. He just probably had to do something.
And Jenny, you made it because we still haven't done daylight savings time, but you did.
Yeah.
Got that too.
We trick her, you know.
Yes, yeah.
Ours doesn't
Yes,
come till tonight.
it's nice and early tonight. It's 9:30 for me, so that's good.
Oh my goodness. Yay.
Yeah.
So for 1 week it's early and then it goes back to
Then it goes back, yeah. And then
She
in
gets
the
a teaser.
spring, for 1 week, it's really late. It's midnight.
oh
So
gosh.
yeah. So
So Jenny, here's my stupid English question that I didn't get out. So, and I've been to London, I've been to Ireland, right? So I drink English breakfast tea. You can't
Yeah.
call it that.
why not?
I don't know, because we call it English breakfast tea.
Sumner, what do you call American cheese?
Well, it's not
cheese.
cheese. I usually drop the cheese part.
It's cheese with sodium citrate in it. You can't like molecular gastronomy and dismiss American cheese.
Well, but it was labeled by Americans for the American market by Twining, which is a 300-year-old British company. So if they sell it in Britain, I'm not thinking they're selling it as English breakfast. I don't know. I was curious.
Yeah. English breakfast tea. Yeah.
Oh, son of a gun. Well, there you go.
Yeah.
I'm happy because that's what I drink too.
Well, and Bob's
So-
your uncle.
Now I know I'm doing the right thing.
Yeah. It's the standard that you get in most places, most restaurants and hotels. The default is English breakfast tea, unless you ask for. Usually the other option is Earl Grey, which I don't like, but that's usually the
Oh, I
other
love
option
Earl
they
Grey.
give you. Do you? Oh no.
It's the
Well,
only
when-
tea you
well,
can get in
when I got
Korea.
started, is Earl Grey?
Earl Grey, that's it. I'm thinking Korea is this huge tea culture. No, coffee. All coffee. If you want tea, they're going to give you a packet of Twinings English breakfast.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Twinings Earl Grey.
And see, the Earl Grey that I like is like a London fog.
Oh,
and
I
it's
love that.
it's the Earl Grey tea with a little bit of vanilla with milk in it.
By Harney and Sons. I love that one.
It's delicious. It's delicious.
Very good stuff. That's a Connecticut company.
Is it really?
Yeah, I just ordered
Oh,
for them.
fun.
Yeah,
Oh, fun. I order stuff from them too. I really like their teas.
yeah,
But London Fog and
yeah, they're brilliant.
English breakfast is good.
It's fun.
Okay. Ron, it looks like that you're knitting with cobwebs. Is that cobwebs or something?
Yeah.
I'll be happy to tell you all about it.
Okay.
Go for it.
Shall I? Okay, here's my knitting report for the week. I've started my mother's cardigan, and
Yes.
she wanted, I was using this, if you remember back in the spring, summer, I don't remember when it was. This was all of the leftover wound off ends of the cashmere from the cones.
Yeah, and you said how many pounds or whatever it was. Yeah, a lot.
That I dyed this purple color for my mother. And then she wanted another color to go with it because when she saw my star neck cardigan, she wanted a star neck cardigan for herself. So she also wanted this like vibrant blue color in the cashmere. So that's going to be one of the complementary colors.
Oh, pretty.
Okay.
And
Good.
so I started swatching. And the idea I came up with to incorporate the two colors together in sort of a fun way is this
Oh my goodness.
gridded swatch.
I like that. Yeah.
This is the first swatch. And what I did, following some tutorials I found, and I've done this with a Tunisian crochet projects before. These garter stitch in the contrast color are knitted in, and these were pearl columns that I crocheted up afterwards. So it's applied crochet,
Oh,
Okay.
a pearl column. And it occurs to me that a crochet chain, and if you just knitted one row of stockinette over and over again, are structurally identical. So it can't be necessary to apply the single column up later with crochet. So I made this little swatch as a proof of concept of knitting the contrast stripe in directly, carrying it as though
Directly up as you went and
as
just
though it were
going
one stitch
across
column
with
of
the other one.
intarsia. And so once that worked, I made this little swatch. But I didn't like that this is just one stitch in the horizontal. So I
Yeah, me
re-swatched,
too.
and the swatch we finally wound up with is this one,
Mhm.
where it's two rows of the contrast color in the grid. And then if you look at the back side here, it's basically one row of intarsia, basically. When I working on how to capture the purple in the chain as it runs up the top. So that took a little bit of experimenting to figure out what was happening structurally. But a few swatches in, I think I got it. So this is the swatch we decided on. And the aforementioned cobwebs.
Oh. Oh my gosh.
Those are the stripes for the front and back shoulders.
Yeah. Oh.
That's wild. You could knit plaid like that.
That's
That is
the shoulder.
amazing.
That's where the stitches are picked up in both directions. And I'm knitting the right and left fronts separately to save my brain from adding all of the strands at once. I've followed Frank's wisdom that I just let them be strings and they pull right out. And they do. When you need the one, you can just pull it right out. No disasters yet, touch wood. So I just finished the right shoulder, the right front shoulder. And I'm about to pick up the left front shoulder and add 3 more strands of single row intarsia. So that's what I did. Figured out a method to knit directly in. It slows down the knitting a little, but I won't have to knit in 25, 27-inch stripes at the end with the crochet hook. And the fabric behaves much more nicely.
Yeah.
Wow.
So I'm very pleased with this swatch.
Very good.
It has
So-
a nice.
Ron, how long are your strands that I mean, okay.
Measure carefully.
Yeah, one arm's breadth, and then when they run out, I'll add more somehow. I didn't swatch that part yet.
I should add that that was not my original idea. I believe I got that idea from Jenny. Somebody in this group was doing that. Where
Just letting their ends flop
just
around.
let the ends and just.
Yeah, Jenny was.
I think it was Jenny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what
Yeah.
Well done, Jenny.
And I thought it was a genius idea. And when I tried it, I just loved how you could just pull on the strand. And even if they looked all tangled up, it would just pull right out.
I
And
have found that to be the case so far, and there's quite a few strands.
yeah,
Um, what's
Oh, that's
somewhat
fun.
more difficult than your typical intarsia project is A, there's a lot of strands, and B, they're all the same color. Because the purple is just the same strand. Well, they're different strands now because of the nature of working at Phrancko, but I'm only working, one purple strand at a time. And I don't know if you can see, that looks like the back of a crochet chain. And in each direction, as you pull the yarn up, you follow the same intarsia rule where you pull the new yarn under the old one, but you don't do anything special when you pick up to begin knitting the other color again. You just carry it underneath the work and it captures it properly. So you obey half the rule that for knitting intarsia by pulling the contrast color in the correct direction, and then you just get it out of the way to continue knitting the main color. So that was my weekend knitting.
Wow.
Oh, and 3 rows of a sock. Get out of here. But one of my customers saw me working on this and testing it out and very kindly told me about a technique she heard of called duplicate stitch. And
Yeah, no,
thank you so
that would
much
be
for letting
tedious.
me know, ma'am.
That'd be tedious. Yeah,
That would be tedious.
that would be tedious.
There is a reason that I am not doing that, but thank you so much for being helpful.
The thought was there.
Yes.
Yeah. So, Frank Jernigan, I'm wearing the elephant in the room, and I'm so excited about it.
Ooh.
I have not taken it off. I put my strings in.
oh, I'm so thrilled.
You are a genius with this hood. I love this hood. I did a folded hem. Where I knit 1 crochet row, right? And then, but look at the shaping on the hood.
Yeah, very cute.
I love it.
Yeah.
And then the fit, I'm telling you,
Oh, lovely. Yeah.
it's
Custom made.
I think if I go back a little bit, you can see there we go. There's the pocket.
Stand back.
The
Stand
camera
back.
wants to adjust.
Stand back again with your hands in the pocket. A little farther back.
Yeah, but the camera wants to adjust.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Right.
oh
Lovely.
my goodness. So, and this is why we had to knit it again. So, this is Ron's Andiamo Light with Knit Picks mohair lace held together.
It looks like a beautiful fabric.
It's
soft.
so soft and surprisingly not overly hot.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
I'm in New Hampshire. Nothing's overly hot here. Nothing. And so I finished it yesterday, and I blocked it, and thank goodness it was ready for today.
Oh, good.
And then I had picked up some of this Acadia from a yarn store closing because it was crazy expensive, but I got it like half off. So I started this at like probably like 7 o'clock last night. It's a raglan with
Oh,
striped
nice.
sleeves.
Oh,
It's got like
excellent.
wow.
a 5 knit pearl sleeve with a triple stitch raglan hem. That's by Maxim Cyr from Les Garçons in Montreal. So happy with that. Obviously it's a fast knit. Not that, this poor turtleneck didn't take 2.5 years to make, but I've already knit it once, Of course, it felt like a wetsuit. But yeah, Frank, you're a genius. I am so glad that our paths crossed. I can't even tell you. What a great designer. Really.
Really,
Enough.
you're going to make me blush. That is enough.
Enough. You're just wonderful. Thank you.
Cindy, I have to ask how you're coming on your level 3.
Oh,
I thought about that recently. I thought, we haven't heard much about Cindy making final.
and that's because not very much has been happening.
You
I
get stuck on
finally
the final 2 projects. You have to do.
I know. And the thing it's really weird. I just kind of froze up there for a while, and I had a consult with Heather Storda this last week
Nice.
about kind of how do I get unstuck kind of thing. It's not like I expect her to design it or anything, but she's designed so many things. And for me, what it is I was thinking about, it's like, okay, I can play the piano. Give me a piece of music. I can figure it out. I know how to do that. I'm not a concert anything, but I'm technically okay. I can figure out how to play. But to compose music is a totally different thing. And it feels that way to me with knitting of, you ask me to do a particular pattern and to follow instructions and to do different decreases, increases, do tension gauge, all that kind of stuff I can do. But designing is it's like really scary. And I was kind of like, I don't know what. And one of the things that she said that just kind of clicked for me, and she said, well, it's not really like you're designing because you don't have to grade or do a bunch of different versions or anything. She said, it's just one custom sweater and one custom hat. And it's like, kind of think of it that way. And it's like, oh, I can do one custom sweater. I can do that. That doesn't sound overwhelming. And so it's real weird that it's a lot of it is in my mind.
Yeah.
Because the notebook is totally done. Everything is blocked, everything is edited, everything is tagged. It's all in there. All that stuff is done. And I've done a few swatches, and I've picked out different ones for my colors because I do want to do the Fair Isle sweater. That was one of the things I was questioning myself too, because most people do not do a Fair Isle sweater. And I have to believe that there's a reason for that. But I will.
Oh,
I don't want to quit.
No.
Yeah.
You're too close to the finish line.
Right.
Yeah.
Just
And the other piece that I thought of after I had talked to her is, I mean, the very worst they're going to say is, oh, you have to redo your designs. The rest of your stuff is okay. You have to redo your redesigns, do that. And it's like, okay, so I knit it again. I've knit all sorts of things again. We all have. So it's like, I just have to go ahead and do it and throw it over the wall.
I don't believe that project your design.
Well,
They will look
hope
at the
not.
evenness of your knitting and the finish work that you do.
Yeah, and all that, and that would be
The colors. I'm sure you're going to do nice colors.
Well,
And
I showed you guys the color stuff that I had, didn't I? Or did I not?
You did.
Yeah, I thought I did. Yeah.
Give it a little
And
look.
so some of those I really like. I'm thinking about the one with all the lilacs and stuff. I really like that with the different colors of lavender and green. I think it'll be really good. So I just have to do it.
You
Can
know,
I ask you a color question to you?
Yes.
Because Farrell has so many colors, what do you get? A color card from Jamerson? How do you get?
I have a couple of different ones that I purchase. You can purchase a color card from different places, and it's a fold out thing. I've got one somewhere around here, but it's a fold out thing, and it shows every single color that they have. And so I have that. There is a store probably an hour and a half away from us, not too far away, that has every color of Jameson's. They've got like this whole wall of all these different things. So when I was choosing stuff, I could actually go there and put things out on the table and see what I liked with the pictures that I had for my color inspiration. I also do a thing from the Sweet Meadow Knits that Kathy does, that she has a thing every month with a little box that comes with 3 colors and a little color work project. And so I've kind of amassed a collection of stuff too. And I kind of lay it all out on the table, on the dining table, unfortunately. So then we don't eat there. We just have to kind of balance eating on our laps. But I lay it all out
Don't eat.
and come on. Yeah, forget it. Just go sit on the sofa and eat. And so I lay them all out and then move the colors around and do. So that's kind of how I do a bunch of the color stuff. But yeah, you can get the whole color deal. And I want to say it's about $10. That's what it was when I got mine. Yeah. It's places that carry the Jamesons or the Jameson Smith will have, they call it the color card. And it's an 8.5 by 11 fold out piece. And it's got the little yarn samples on it.
So you don't have to ship it from like Ireland, but maybe.
No, I just got it. I got it in the little place that's the shop that's here, just north up north of Everett. That's where I got mine. It's somebody that is a like a licensed distributor or whatever has them.
Okay. Yeah, I was all excited. We have a local yarn store that I was like, oh, there's a yarn store. We can move to Rochester. Yeah, no, it's not that good a yarn store.
Oh.
No. I'll be traveling an hour, I'm thinking. But okay, well, thank you, because that was a question of mine. I was thinking of, broadening my skills into color work, hopefully, Yeah,
because I got my little fold out thing when I was looking at working on the wristlet. Because I had taken a picture of a little flower here that blooms in like May or something, and I took a little picture, and then I wanted those little colors, and so I ordered it from them, and then we went there and looked at all the colors in person and did. But
oh, nice. Okay.
I just wanted that and chose, and I'm holding up the picture and holding up the thing, and it's like, okay, is it this one or this one? Because there's like hundreds of different colors,
Yeah, they got quite a few.
It's really a lot. Yeah.
They have
For the
a
project
series on their company.
For the project, you only have to have at least 4.
So what degree do the when evaluating your original designs, do the evaluators consider your aesthetics? If you make an excellently knit ugly sweater, What if you just happen to really like ugly cables? What happens to you?
I don't know, because I am liable to do that on the hat. I'm confident about the sweater. I think with the color I can choose stuff that goes together. I just use stuff from nature. It's okay. The cables, I'm like, some of those, it's like, does it go together? I don't really know.
It's just that
I can make it mirrored or symmetrical. I can do that. I can make it so that they kind of line up.
Yeah. We often see people picking colors for things, and it's like,
I bet you do see that.
what a yes.
What a bold choice. Yeah.
Interesting choice.
Those
Well,
definitely contrast. We'll definitely see the color work from a distance in traffic.
I used to do that selling furniture.
Hopefully when I swatch, I will be able to see of, does this look okay or does this not?
No, I don't mean to suggest that you'll be making an ugly sweater, but surely excellently knit ugly sweaters must make
I don't know.
through,
You can
right?
go on Ravelry and you can see all the people that have happened, and they all look nice.
Oh, I see.
So maybe they're just
Well,
all
that's
good.
disappointing.
There's nothing in the instructions about that you have to clear your colors with your co-chair before you knit. I guess if you were really worried about, is it okay to use this charcoal color for one of the little colors in my Fair Isle for one line across, you could ask, but you don't have to send them the list.
Oops, forgot to catch my strands.
Thank you. That was a question I had. I thought you would know that.
Yeah.
There's a YouTube series on Jamerson that I've been watching, and it's quite remarkable how relatively new a lot of their stuff is.
Yeah.
Like I always thought, even the Wool Week.
Shetland Wool Week.
That's really new.
Really
that's
new.
That's like 2010. That is very new.
Well, there's not very many people that live there. I mean, it's not a very big place. It's a very harsh climate.
Yeah.
And yes, they knit gorgeous sweaters and had gorgeous designs, but there wasn't like millions of them doing it.
Yeah, no. Yeah, and Prince Charles helped start that. It's
He
pretty
really
amazing
did.
history. I was like, wow, okay, that's so cool. But well, whatever. I found it really, really interesting.
What's everyone working on?
I finished my dishcloths, my 10.
Oh,
Well,
well
actually,
done.
actually, I have to sew the last two green ones. I have to seam these two, but these others are done. So here's the colors.
Oh my goodness, that's a lot.
They're beautiful colors.
Aren't they nice? Where does the seam go?
So the seam joins the two halves.
Oh, you knit it in two
Yeah.
halves.
Yeah, right. So I experimented with different ways of seaming it, but I just been doing the whip stitch thing.
Well,
And
maybe you could just do the little intarsia thing like Grant's doing.
yeah, maybe. And I got my yarn for the Phrancko, but I have to be like you guys and think more about my projects, because I forgot that with the other one that I did the gauge for, it was something that I ripped out. So the yarn kind of had swelled a little bit.
Yeah.
So the gauge is not the same, but that's okay. That's fine. And I only have 2 skeins of that. So that's fine. That I'll still do that project with some other yarn. So now I'm knitting a hat in the meantime, just something easy that I know is going to turn out. So, and this is yarn I got from Wool and Company maybe last year. I got this I was going to try and do the ladder back to card, but I didn't really like the way the two went together. So I have to do more thinking, you guys, about my projects. So, and I got a new book. Oh, very exciting. I'm preparing for winter over here. So I got this book. yesterday.
Oh,
Oh,
wow.
nice.
Oh, Gansy knitting. Oh,
Yeah,
wow.
so I'm excited
Jeez.
because you probably have to prepare for winter too, you guys in New Hampshire.
Yeah, it's here.
But do you guys go outside much, or you are kind of homebound?
Oh, yeah, it doesn't keep anybody in.
No?
No.
Yeah. Well, I'm a California person who moved to New Mexico, so I see it a little differently than you guys, but
Yeah.
it's okay.
Maggie, what top are you wearing?
This
Is
is
that?
Elizabeth Dotery,
Mm-hmm.
the lady who does the thing in the back.
Oh,
And somebody in Albuquerque told me about her. I never heard about her before. So, yeah,
beautiful.
yeah, thank you. It's kind of stretchy. I was going to make something else with this, but it has a little bit of elastic. It's kosabi, or I forgot how you say that. It's got a little bit of stretch to it, but it turned out fine.
Yeah, it's very
It
flattering.
turned out
It's lovely knitting.
nice.
Yeah.
And what top do you have on, Susan?
Ooh, I don't know. I can't remember.
Oh.
The Morocco yarn and probably an Amy Christopher's pattern. It's side by side, side to side,
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
and
It looks good.
self-striping yarn. So that
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
so very simple.
Uh-huh.
So
Yeah, it's hotter here today than
Oh.
I expected. So I started the day in a sweater, and it's just way too hot.
Uh-huh.
So I just walked in and threw this on and didn't even check to see what it was.
I have a question, but I
Lori.
first show my grandson in Phrancko. It's on a phone, and I had tried to
Oh,
block out his face, but that's him modeling
Oh.
Phrancko.
Oh.
Beautifully.
Oh,
It
that's
clicked on
lovely.
perfectly.
cute.
How
Very
cute.
good.
Yeah.
Well,
Horrible.
Mom loves it. Yes,
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
And it looks like it fits him great, huh?
it fits him perfectly. I
Uh-huh.
mean,
Yeah.
of course, I don't know how. Yeah, it just does.
Is
But
that the baby one, or you put in his
yeah,
measurement?
that is the
Oh.
pattern that was on his
Uh-huh.
website,
Yeah.
and it works.
Uh-huh.
I can't believe it works. I made up the measurements. I never really expected anybody was going to knit that sweater. And now I'm finding out a lot of people are knitting that sweater because it's free and it also introduces the idea of knitting a sweater.
Mhm.
And so people get over their fear of knitting a sweater by knitting this small one. But I never knew for sure that it would fit anybody because
It's
it's
perfect.
designed by anybody's measurements.
Yeah, it's perfect.
Oh,
So I have a question.
sure.
I'm knitting a carriage blanket for my grandson, and I'm doing a swatch, and I'm doing a double knitting.
Oh.
This is it's like a paisley pattern. I have a question for either Jenny or Sidra, who's done double knitting before. I would like to put his initials in, but on the other side it'll be a mirror. Is there any way to make both sides the same?
Yes,
I-
it is. So I have done it. I've screwed up one and got one right. I had one lady, kind of block it out
What's
for
going
me.
on here?
I think there's actually a website that talks about it. And you could actually, PM me. I could see if I could find the how it was told to me to do. And I had to block. I mean, I had to do it as it was. So, like I said, I screwed up one and got one right.
so
Was there,
initial.
Sidra, on Ravelry, Sidra, is there am I imagining it? Is there a designer that's done the alphabet letters?
I think so. Let me see. I think I might have it in my library somewhere if I could find it.
Yeah, I just vaguely remember seeing them. And then you would just have to slot that chart somewhere into your knitting.
Is it maybe Alisdair Sims?
It might be
Um,
Alisdair, yes.
I don't
Yeah.
I don't know if he's done anything with letters, but there's a one where this gal has done like a bag and sweater and it's all alphabetical and see if I can find it.
I just can't wrap my head around how that could be done.
Yeah,
If
I don't understand either.
Well, like
You
the
just have to be careful when you're carrying. So you just when you get to a stitch, you have to do the chart very carefully, so that you know whether you've got, because you're going to have some stitches which are both colours on the same side. So you're going to do both a knit and a purl in the same colour, and sometimes you're going to have a whole row of knit and pearls in the same colour, and you're going to be carrying the contrast colour. Just depends where your stitch is. You just got to be careful. You carry the contrast colour in the middle of your double knitting so it doesn't show. So if you've got, so I'm knitting with just black and green at the moment. So if I was doing a whole row of black and black on both sides, I would just keep the green in the middle. So it just carries along in the middle of your knitting. So the complex thing is the way how the designers style the chart, so you know what color your knit stitch is going to be and what color your purl stitch is going to be. There's no standard way of doing it, so each designer does it their own way.
Mm-hmm.
So I designed a scarf for my husband, and I did exactly that. I mirrored the writing on it, and I just worked out my own way of charting it. So I had I made each square cut it in half like a diagonal. So I had 2 triangles, and then I knew that the bottom triangle was the front stitch and the top triangle was the back stitch, and I coloured that.
Oh, wow.
That's pretty accurate. It's not easy to do.
Not easy. I mean, it's just 3 letters. How? I'm not doing a whole sweater or a whole blanket. I think. All right, but it's doable, is what
It's
you're
definitely doable. Yeah, definitely doable.
All right, and I'll see about the Reverie group.
Yeah, if I think about it, I'll try and look. I'm sure one of the designers has done a chart with all the letters on, so that they show the right way on both sides. I'm sure that's been charted somewhere. I'm just trying to remember.
I know it's what's his name? The other guy you guys like.
Is it Nathan?
Alisdair. Nathan. Yeah, Nathan.
Taylor.
Yeah.
I don't know if he does double knit.
Oh,
No,
Nathan does.
Oh,
yes.
Yeah.
Does he?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Nathan does double knit and triple knit.
Oh gosh.
So I've done Nathan's triple knit.
Oh my gosh.
Yes, we saw that, right?
Let me see if I can find it. It's my husband's hat.
Okay. Okay. Thank you.
Sure.
The decades of experience in this little group.
Yeah. I figure somebody wouldn't. Yeah, I figure somebody would have an answer.
What a great triple knitting, though. Oh my goodness.
I can't even get my head around what that might be.
My brain seized. There's Wally. Hey.
I'm sorry. The battery died. Then I plugged it in. Then it wanted to update everything. It was like, what is this? So,
we've been losing power because of the wind.
No, I just forgot to unplug it back in, and so.
So are there 3 layers in that hat, Jenny?
Yeah. So this is 3. So it's you have to see from the top. It's a Union Jack hat. So that's the Union Jack flag. From above. But it's actually 3 layers of knitting. So where I've got on this one, I've got the light grey there and the black on the other side, and then the white is being carried in between the 2. So the hat is 3 lots thick all the way through. So you're at any given time, you are I'm trying to remember the sequence. I can't remember how I hold the yarns to do it, but you're holding all three at the same time, and you're knitting with one, purling with the other, and carrying one along the middle all the time.
Oh, one
and then
has
it
to
just-
be in your one has to be in your mouth.
Sometimes.
Yeah, yeah. So yeah,
That is
and then
amazing.
obviously it's
Yeah, so
completely
amazing.
yeah, it's completely reversed. So it's
Wow.
a brilliant pattern. Yeah, brilliant pattern.
That's
Yeah.
amazing.
That is
That
Yeah.
amazing.
is
So, yeah, it was good fun. Once you got into the swing of it, it was no different to double knitting, apart from having to really, really watch the chart to know when you're changing colours. Yeah, and which way you're changing them.
wow.
So this was the scarf I designed for my husband. Let me just find the words. So it was
Oh my
Oh
God.
my
Right.
Oh, that's
God.
fantastic.
yeah, so
Oh
his
my
See that?
gosh.
Triumph motorcycle,
Oh,
So you
and then it's got the Triumph on the
Brilliant.
on the
what?
back.
oh my gosh.
Yeah, and then further down it's got and I didn't reverse it. It's got the motorcycle at this end as well.
Oh,
So
Oh,
yeah,
Oh my
flipped it up.
gosh.
Unbelievable.
that
Nice.
took
What yarn
longer to chart than it did to knit.
what yarn did you use, Jenny, for that one? Is it fingling or
This is lace weight.
Oh,
Lace weight?
lace?
Oh my
Oh
God.
my.
Lace weight, yes, because
yeah.
it's just a really, really fine scarf for him. This is lace weight, yeah,
My.
yeah.
You
Yeah.
really
Very
like your
nice.
husband, Jenny.
Sorry?
You really like your husband.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And if she didn't, she's keeping them now.
So if he goes, I keep the scarf.
That's brilliant.
Oh my gosh.
Wow. I'm not worthy. I'm not worthy.
Yes, you are.
I'm
Unbelievable.
not knitting another one for anybody else.
And what about that guy who does the different Alisdair Post-Quinn, the guy who does different things on each side? Oh my.
Yeah, Alisdair Quinn.
Yeah,
Yeah, he's so
Yeah.
cool.
yeah, he's good. Yes, yeah,
Hmm.
and he's Alistair with a D. If anybody's looking him up, it's Alice Dair, not Alistair. Alisdair
Yeah.
Post-Quinn. It's an unusual spelling.
Yeah, he's from Massachusetts.
Is it?
Oh,
Yeah.
is he? Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, I have his
Yeah.
book on double knitting, and
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh,
come
do
in a
you?
couple different editions, and so you get the
Oh, wow.
edition.
and have you tried
Yeah.
it, Frank? Have you tried double knitting?
I have done it just swatching and playing with it. I've never
Uh-huh.
made anything,
Uh-huh.
but I think it's a fascinating topic.
Uh-huh.
So I'm
might
actually at the
want to-
moment I'm doing a Mobius cowl, but it's double knitting, so it's not going to
Oh.
have a wrong side.
Hmm.
So yeah.
Oh, brilliant.
You've been a long way there.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. So
Double knit.
it took a while. The pattern I got a pattern off Ravelry, and the directions were appalling. I couldn't work them out at all, so I had to invent my own
Oh.
cast on. So the cast on and first row took nearly 4 hours
Oh, wow.
because I just couldn't work out what was going on.
Well, we will
we-
be posting a link to that pattern under the video this time.
Oh.
We will not.
And
No,
show
I won't mention who it was, but it was terrible.
show him your
No.
ring, Jenny. Show him your ring.
Oh, my husband made my whoops, where's the camera gone?
Go to the
My
other way.
my knitting ring for me.
Oh.
So this is
Oh,
my
nice.
double knitting ring, and it's just made out of very cheap. I'm trying to think what the wire is. Yeah, it's just a cheap wire that he bent round for me. Yeah. So my first one he made for me was made out of a paper clip.
Oh, wow.
So he just bent a paper clip, all very expensive stuff. So he just bent a paper clip for me, and then this one is my permanent one. So yeah, it's very good.
And he likes you too, so that's good.
He likes me too. Yes. Yeah. Yeah. Oh no, he made me a beautiful Swift, a wooden Swift.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh,
that's
absolutely
great.
gorgeous. Yeah.
Oh,
I did find an alphabet pattern that has
uh-huh.
all the letters, and I
Oh,
put it in the chat.
Thank you.
Lisa Hannon Fox is the designer, and you can purchase the whole alphabet, or you can just
Mhm.
get individual letters. And depending on how many letters you're using, it might be cheaper to do that
Yeah,
way. But
yeah. Okay.
the letters look very nice. They're like
Thank you.
Oh, yeah.
block capitals, like that would work good for initials.
Some of them are reversed,
Wonderful.
some of them are not. So,
Yeah.
Some of them are.
Well, it's kind of like, I mean, like an A is not going to be reversed,
right.
or an O, it's like, or an X,
Yeah.
or an H.
Oh, I
There's
see.
certain letters that aren't, so you wouldn't have to. You just would do them exactly the same
Ah,
on
okay.
the opposite side.
So it doesn't have a combination of each
Makes
letter
sense.
with each
Right.
other letter. It's each letter with itself, so you need to put them vertically.
Right.
Yeah. And he's got uppercase and lowercase,
Yeah.
Okay.
I think it's
Thank you.
just upper.
or they're small. Yeah, two different sizes, I think.
It's two different sizes, but they're both uppercase, it looks like. Yeah.
Wonderful.
oh right.
Speaking
I
of
was
form-
thinking there was a designer that had specifically done it, charted it for double knitting, so that the letters were the right way round on each side.
Well, that's what that is. She is a double knitter.
Oh, I see.
Yeah,
I beg
and
your
it is.
pardon.
It's for
I thought you
traditional
were
double
saying they
knitting.
weren't reversible. Sorry, I misheard.
Yeah,
I thought you were saying they weren't reversible.
I've got almost all of her patterns. Almost.
All right. That's okay. Sorry, I misheard what you said. Sorry.
She's the one that did that book.
I showed you that I was toying with the idea of doing a vest, and I started a proof of concept vest using that bamboo pop, but I didn't want to complete it in that. So I started over, and I'm using yarn that I got from Ron years ago for a sweater that was published.
Oh,
Nice.
yes.
Oh, look at that.
And this
Nice.
was leftover yarn in my stash, Ron. And
Huh.
so this is Quantum Decay. This color is rock, but I'm going
Mm.
to add some other colors to it. I forget the names of those. Anyway, I've made that much. I've just a few rows back completed the V for the V-neck. And of course, I've done no sleeves. I just did the Phrancko pattern and left off anything that was going to be on the sleeve caps.
Hmm.
Very nice.
Oh, right.
Nice.
Okay.
Beautiful color.
Calculate the number of rows that were in the sleeve cap and figure out how many rows that means I go down.
Mhm.
Because working the sleeve caps keeps track of where you are when you're doing this for 2 rows and that.
Oh, okay. All right.
But now
Oh,
I
no.
just need to know how many rows that is to go down before I start the diagonal recess and then connect the 2 sides on both ends. And then I'll just put a ribbing around the open hole of the sleeve.
Mhm.
So you didn't change anything at all other than just leaving the sleeves off.
That's leaving the sleeve caps off. That's all I did.
Okay.
Wow.
All right.
Hmm.
Because I
The
thought them.
tricky part was calculating how many rounds to do before I start the diagonal recess. That's what I call it. It's where you're doing.
It's the underarm part,
This is on,
right?
yeah,
Where
it's
it goes
the first
under
part of the
the
underarm where you're doing increases on every single row all the way down.
Mhm.
And normally you do them on the body side and the sleeve side, but there is no sleeve, so you'll just do them
So
on
you
the
just
body
do the
side here.
body. Okay.
And then you'll cast on the number of stitches that it says to cast on, and then you're knitting in the round for the rest of the body.
Okay. Oh, that's cool.
So it's a simple modification to the Phrancko pattern, and
Hmm.
I hope I'm going to be able to write that up on the website, so you'll be able to choose that as an option.
Nice. Vests are really popular right now.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I
Yeah.
heard. That's why I decided to try a vest.
I was looking at some.
different sources, and I don't know if I should say who they were, so maybe I should. I didn't get permission to pass the information along. But apparently that's a thing, that vests are the new thing that people are going to be working on and wearing.
So, Frank,
Yes.
where your hood is a wrap and turn short row hood that's Kitchener stitched, I had not done a hood that way before. This is my first one like this. And I've knit a hood before. I just loved it. But it also, the way the sweater is built, it might be worthy to put a hood option on your website, because it really, it's impressive.
Yeah. I guess that would be a good idea.
Right. And
Sounds a lot harder to me right now. But
it's so customizable. Like, I didn't do the garter stitch.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I just added additional. I left the stitch count the same. I just added 4 stitches to
and then
hem over and
For a
put a cord
casing,
through.
yeah.
Oh.
And it just, it's really something.
Yeah, I wanted to avoid that sharp point that a lot of hoods have.
Yeah, no point.
It off the back as much as I could, and so that's what the shaping was supposed to be for.
It was another one of those things where I was looking like, how is this gonna work? And I'm like, you know what? Just trust the pattern. It'll come. It'll happen. And it just, the eureka moment. And I'm like, okay, because you can't even, and I love wrap and turns because you can't see them.
Yeah.
Like, I think German short rows sometimes distort the fabric. I'm not that good at them.
Well, my latest thing is the twin stitch short row. I'm just loving that. I think it's practically invisible, and it's easier to do than wrap and turn, I feel.
No, I just think the wrap and turn for me is a very invisible stitch. So it really works out well.
Yeah.
So on the twin stitch, do you do it on the count the same number, or is it the next stitch? You have to do one more than a wrap and turn? I guess I could look it up myself. I have that pattern. I just maybe remember offhand.
Let me think. I do the twin stitch on the stitch that I would have wrapped if it was
Okay.
So yes, it's the next stitch.
Okay.
The same with German short rows.
Right.
Short rows,
you do the German short row on the stitch that you would have wrapped if you were doing
Okay.
it.
Yeah.
Frank, how chunky of a yarn can you use with the Phrancko pattern?
That's a good question.
I've knit up through a super bulky.
Oh.
And what's the gauge? Of course, your gauge of that, it's probably 20 to 4 inches.
2.5 stitches per inch. Three stitches per inch.
Yeah, because one that I was looking at, it was about 7 or 8 stitches in 4 inches and 10 rows in 4 inches.
Yeah,
and I wondered if it would work. I was thinking of doing a vest and just doing it real chunky and poofy. Thought that do a V-neck and thought that'd be kind of fun.
Yes,
But
the first time I made a Phrancko in, what have you done? Where are you coming from?
Oh, no.
The first time I made a Phrancko at a worsted weight gauge or a super bulky weight gauge, it was still giving negative repeats. But that was 5 years ago at this point. And so since then, when I've made a few at a super bulky gauge, and it always works just fine.
And it's fine. Okay, yeah.
I remember mine was saying, "How do you repeat this -3 times?"
Yes.
You knit it and then you undo it. Yeah.
See, that's still
it's the way we knit anyway, isn't it?
Yeah, right. It's what we do anyway.
Rip out 3 rows.
First pattern with the frogging built in.
Well, I might try that because it sounded like it'd be like very cozy and really fast, and I can just do a little vest. And if I just do the same thing and just leave off the sleeves, I can do that.
Yeah, if it works.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. I'll try.
Yeah, people push the limits, and I don't know where the limits are anymore.
Well, I'll try it this week and we'll see. Because it's getting cold here, and I've decided I want a vest too.
Okay.
We just have a few minutes left. Anyone else want to show us what they're working on?
Sure, I will. So
Oh, Sidra has tinsel in her hair too. It's
I
really
do. I have
cool.
tinsel in my hair.
Ruby sparkles.
Oh, cute.
Pretty.
Yeah,
Look
nice.
at that.
Oh, that looks
Very
great.
good.
So
Yeah.
I'm hoping I have enough yarn for the for both sleeves. I know I have for one, but I'll have to wait to get the other skein of yarn. And then this is where I was talking about last time I was on the underarm. Where are you at? Big hole.
Oh, wow.
Oh my gosh.
It
So,
just jumped right in.
well, no, because the way she did it is you just did here and then you there's no increase in
There's no casting on or anything?
there's no casting on. It's
Oh,
just
wow.
so I don't know. We'll have to see how that works out. But big hole.
No, dear.
Not impressed with that. So
Oh, Sergio.
Here's Sergio's.
Just one moment.
We're almost over, Sergio.
The time change.
It's not video? Yes, here we am.
Hey,
Yeah.
Sergio.
It's a time change.
Hey.
Next
Hey.
week it'll be right.
Yeah, we'll be
Hi,
right.
Sergio.
Hello, everybody. Finally, I'm here.
Good.
Nice to see you. What do you
Yeah,
work
very
on?
nice to see you.
Yes,
Yes.
for me. For me, it's nice to see you all.
What are you working on, Sergio? You have something to show us?
Yes. Well, I have this. I finished this. What time is it? What time is it now for you?
It's
Almost 3:30.
328.
Yeah.
28. So the meeting's almost over.
Yeah.
Ah, because you haven't changed the
Right.
No,
We changed
tonight.
we changed
Tonight.
tonight.
The change is tonight.
So I can believe it. Okay, here I am. This is
Oh,
Oh my gosh.
Beautiful.
Oh, that's lovely.
very nice.
Wow.
Yeah,
Cute.
cute.
Yeah.
How cute.
Very cute. Oh,
Oh, nice.
it's from Frida Loading Ravelry from Rowan, from Mary Walling.
oh,
Oh, wow.
Mhm.
Oh, it's nice. So this is what I. Oh my God, I can't believe it. I'm still with my double knitting scarf.
oh my gosh.
Oh, look at that.
Oh boy.
Oh,
Oh,
you've done a
wow.
lot.
That's beautiful.
Impressed.
Very
Wow.
nice.
Wow.
Oh boy.
Look at that.
Beautiful.
So that's it.
Oh my gosh. You guys are so amazing.
Oh my God, I can't. I've been waiting all day for you to meet finish.
Well, it was nice to get to say hello to you.
Yes.
Yeah, yeah,
And our
yeah.
time will change tonight.
So today you're changing this tonight.
Tonight.
Tonight, right.
So it'll be at the new time next week. Well, that's all we have time for today, everyone. So
Thank you.
it was
Take
wonderful.
it easy, everyone. Have a nice day.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye, everybody.
Yep.
Bye bye.